Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much again for joining me in this video. Merry Christmas Eve everyone. I know by the time this is up it is Christmas Eve morning and you guys are probably scrambling to get all the last minute presents, all the last minute preparations, but I just wanted to say if you tuned into this video, thank you so much for sparing some time to watch these videos with me. If you're just new here, hi, welcome. My name's June. I'm a doctor by day and I make YouTube videos in my spare time. I love design handbags, especially vintage bags, so if that is your cup of tea, do join my little YouTube family here and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell that will notify you of when I upload videos. And currently I am actually doing a little collection series where I showcase a part of my handbag collection every day for the next 12 days. And I have to thank Meredith here on YouTube from Meredith Loves Luxe for inspiring this series. It was an original idea from hers and she's actually doing a collectionmas video for December as well. So if you love collection videos, you won't want to miss out on hers, so do check out her channel. I'll put her in the info bar below. And for those who didn't know, I do post regularly on my socials, especially Instagram. That is where I showcase a lot of these bags in action. So if you want to see how they look on me or ideas on how to style them, do check out my Instagram. I will put the link to that in the info bar below as well. So day 11, you guys, we are nearly there. I will say, if you've been enjoying these series so far, please do let me know in the comment section below. It's been a massive feat to bring these videos to you guys in this very busy Christmas season. I kind of film these in my spare time. I go to work and then on the night before I upload them I have to edit them, so it's been a bit of work and I'm pretty proud of myself to be able to bring these series to you guys. I know some of the editing has been a bit shoddy, but that's just because I had to get them to you guys literally within 24 hours. I film and edit everything within 24 hours, so it has been quite crazy. I've had to sacrifice going to watch some Christmas lights because of the editing, so I really would appreciate feedback if this is something you've enjoyed. But day 11, it's a good one, you guys. It is my Louis Vuitton limited edition collection and I'm actually very selective with this. I kind of prefer the vintage limited edition collection from Louis Vuitton during the Marc Jacobs era with like Takashi Murakami. There are others that I do still want to add to my collection and it's sort of a slow trickle, but you will see like I have certain collections that I do love and continue to add. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me just show you a couple of the ones that are sort of once-off pieces, and some of these I've included here are not necessarily limited edition, they're just sort of not quite fitting in with the other Louis Vuitton collection. So the first one I wanted to show you is actually an SLG, but I would wear this as a bag. But this is like the, I think, digital blue or electric blue Louis Vuitton mini pochette. I actually got this one from the Purse Affair. They came out with the blue, but they also came out with the black and red. I love this electric blue. I think it is gorgeous and stunning. And yeah, this is just the pochette, the mini pochette, which is pretty cute. And I actually just put a black strap on this and wear it as like a little mini shoulder bag or crossbody bag, because you know, mini bags are in right now. So I saw this one and I had to get it. The interior is like pretty plain, you can't really see. It's just a black sort of velvet interior, and yeah, it's just a cute little mini bag. I'm not a huge fan of like the limited edition animation mini pochettes because I mean it kind of gets a bit endless with those. And then the next bag I wanted to share is actually this one. This is also from the Purse Affair. As you guys can tell, I love purchasing from the Purse Affair. The owners, Angie and Alex, are amazing. They're such lovely people. I actually like to call them my friends. But yeah, they have amazing pieces and their prices are so competitive. So one of my go-to consignment stores here in Australia, but this is a recent purchase from them. This I got when I was visiting their store with Jerusha. If you haven't seen her vlog video and that, I will put it in the info bar below. I do have snippets as well, so I might eventually add that also, but I had such a good time. Jerusha, if you're watching, please come back to Melbourne. We would have an absolute blast, like just shopping together all the time. I absolutely loved it. I don't have many friends who are like into luxe really, so it's just nice to sort of go to these stores, try on bags and just know all about them and, you know, not feel crazy that you would drop so much money on them. But Anyways, that's enough rambling. This is the Bleak Box from Louis Vuitton. This is kind of limited now because they did actually discontinue the vernis leather, but my understanding is they're actually bringing it back out. But this is the rose ballerine with the gold hardware. It's absolutely stunning. It's got the features of like a trunk, which I absolutely love. If you open it up, this is the interior. Isn't it stunning? So it's kind of meant to be like a vanity, and it does actually have this strap on there. I think if this came out in like a canvas style, it would fly off the shelves, honestly. And you can make it into like a little trunk. Oh, that would look so amazing. But I love like a good sort of top handle trunk like bag, so of course I had to add this in my collection, and it's just so unique and different, so I love this one. Unfortunately, this one doesn't fit a phone, so I will just say that, but I love that it's got a crossbody. The next singular bag that I have in my collection is this one. This one I added last year. I shared this in my February unboxing frenzy, and I love this bag. So this is the Multibet Accessoire, and this one is in the bicolor empreinte, I think. I love this one. I get a lot of use out of this one. If you're going to get the multi-pochette, I reckon skip the canvas and get this instead. You can wear them individually as a clutch, or you can separate them and wear them as two bags. They're really just two bags in one. I sort of mentioned this in my video, but you could honestly split the price of this bag and share it with a friend, and you've got two separate bags. You and your bestie can wear it. It's just really cool, very functional, two bags in one. You really can't go wrong with it, and I love that it's still kind of like in your face LV, because it's got like the LV. If you don't love the bicolor, you can also get it in just the one color, and it's a little bit more low-key and subtle. But you guys know me, I'm gaudy, I'm flashy, and I don't care. That's just what I like. And this one is really cool. It's just a really cool, funky bag, and there's just so much to love about it. You can fit so much, you can wear it separately. I can do a whole review on this, but this is the bicolor empreinte in the Multibet Accessoire. Now we're moving along to sort of more the vintage collections. Another once-off piece I've got is this one. Isn't this gorgeous? This is the Papon, and this is in the size 30. This is with the aquarelle watercolor, as you can see there. This is by, oh gosh, the name escapes me, Richard Prince, I think. This is a Richard Prince collaboration, and I just love that watercolor. I think Louis Vuitton tried to recreate the watercolor, and it was nice, but to me it didn't beat this. Now the only thing with this is it is quite a large size. Like, this is the 30, so this is actually quite big. I would have preferred the size 23, but the aquarelle didn't come in a size 23, and even in the Speedy it only came in a size 30, and I think I get more wear out of this than the Speedy, just because it's a little bit more different. But I absolutely love this. I bought this in 2021, and I was actually eyeing it for a while, like a couple of years before I bought it, and I just watched it go up. So I eventually bit the bullet and bought it, and I think it cost me like 2,000 plus, and so I got a bit annoyed because I could have bought this for so much cheaper. But sometimes with these collections, if you wait too long, they do just go up in price. So if you find one that you love and you know you're gonna love that bag, I would just bite the bullet and buy it, because they tend to sort of keep going up in price. There's nothing much to this bag. It's really just quite a plain bag. If anyone knows of like a organizer for these circular bags, let me know. So far I don't think that there is, but I would love to get like a cylindrical organizer to put in here for when I use it, because if you don't stuff it, it kind of does flop a little bit, and I want it to keep its like cylindrical shape, because I think that is what makes this bag so unique and different. And then we move on to my collections now. The next collection that I have is the cerise. This was actually the first one that I got. This is the Bucket PM, and I've got a little cerise's clay pochette, and I just dangle it there. This normally comes with like a little mini pochette, but the one that I purchased came on its own with a bag, just because it was actually cheaper that way, and that's what I wanted. I just wanted the bag. It didn't bother me that it didn't come with a pochette, but this is so gorgeous. The interior is absolutely stunning. It's in this beautiful red interior, and I generally think that they made these ones a bit better than the original Bucket PM, because when I go to look for these online, I never see like a lot of wear and tear of the interior. It seems to be in really good condition. So I think they must have fixed it up when they brought this one out with the Cerises print. And the Cerises print is just a collaboration with, again, Marc Jacobs and Takashi Murakami. And it's got these little cherries that have cute little faces on them, and I absolutely love this collection, so much so that I actually have it in the Louis Vuitton Speedy 25. So this is probably my favorite bag from this collection. I love that it was a Speedy 25 rather than a Speedy 30, because this Speedy 25 is the perfect size for me. I just think it is gorgeous. They had so many different bags in this collection. They had like the sac plat, they had like a keep haul. This one is in pretty good condition, but I will say it's got a lock on it. I need to take it into Louis Vuitton to get the lock removed, because I don't think it came with the keys. The interior is pretty plain. There's not much to see. The interior is not red. It would have been lovely to have a red interior with this Speedy, just like the Bucket, but they decided not to do it with that one. This is a little booklet about the Cerises monogram. Yeah, it's got the little cherry face on there. Very cute. And then the most recent addition to the Cerises collection is this Cerises Pochette Accessoire. So this is actually just the standard pochette accessoire. The pochette that came with this bag is a little bit different. It's a little bit smaller but bigger than a mini pochette. Guys, the lighting is going a little bit funny, so I apologize. It is what it is with the time of day that I'm filming, so I hope you guys don't mind. And yeah, this is the pochette accessoire. This is the vintage version, so it is smaller than the new model, but it has this really cute cerise silk screen there, and then the interior is just pretty plain, and it's got red stitching on the canvas. So super gorgeous, love that one. And so those are my Cerises handbag collection. The next largest limited edition collection I have is the denim collection. I love the denim collection, and so far I only have the blue just because I don't particularly love the pink. I would love to add the green, but the green is super duper expensive. I had the opportunity to buy the green mini Pley, and it was going to cost me like $3,000, and I said no, I'm good. So these are my blue denim collection. The first denim bag that I actually got is this one right here. This is the Denim Camera Bag, and I'm not sure if you guys know, but Louis Vuitton are actually re-releasing the blue denim collection, and they've tried to re-release denim a couple of times. I think last year or a couple of years before, they released a denim jacquard collection, which wasn't really true denim, but next year in 2024 they are releasing this exact denim collection, which is made of like bleached Louis Vuitton denim. So because it's denim, it is quite soft and it is quite malleable, which is so good for packing and traveling with. This is coming out, I think it's called the Fairfax Pochette. I'm not sure if it's the same size or smaller, but this is essentially a camera bag. What I love about the denim collection is this gorgeous, gorgeous yellow interior. It's absolutely stunning. And then this one has this adjustable vachetta strap. The only thing with this strap is that it doesn't come off. So I find that this strap is quite long. It would have been nice if this strap came off so you can put it on a different strap, but I think I might just put in a couple more holes so I can wear it a bit shorter. But that is the camera bag. I think the next bag I got is this one here. This is the Baggy PM. This is my favorite bag from the denim collection. It is just gorgeous. It does come with another strap, and this comes in the Baggy GM as well. This is the other strap that it comes with, as you can see. So you can actually wear this crossbody, which is so convenient for this bag. It has all these pockets. It's got these two pockets here with the koala clasp, and then it's got another pocket at the front right here, which is quite big, and you can put like your phone. This is just such a cute like everyday bag. I love this one. I really wanted to add this one in the green denim. Again, I should have bought it when I initially wanted to, because now the green denim is going for so much money, like thousands and thousands. I could have purchased it for like just under 2,000. Now it's reselling for like 3,000, which is crazy, but I love the blue denim. The blue denim is a classic, so I figured I'd just add the blue into my collection first. The next blue denim bag that I have is actually this one. So this is the belt bag. I feel like this belt bag is a little bit more rare and harder to find. I got this from a French, I think, consignment store. I think it's called Corner Luxe, and I got it for a really good price. I think under 2,000, which is pretty good for this bag. I've seen these reselling for like 5,000 plus. This I have used quite a lot, and it's actually got stuff in it from last time I've used it. The interior comes again with that beautiful yellow interior, and then it has this pocket at the front just there, which is quite big, and you can put phone, and I've got cash in there because this carried my float when I sold some of my clothes. I love this bag. This is one of my favorite bags in my denim collection as well. These two are my favorites from my collection. The most recent one that I've added and you guys haven't seen is this one right here. So as soon as I saw that Louis Vuitton were re-releasing this collection, of course I had to purchase the bags that I wanted to add into my collection because I just knew that they were going to skyrocket in price. So this is the classic mini Pley bag. There's also a Pley bag that I am looking to add, but this is the mini Pley, which is a shoulder bag version, and it's pretty simple. It's just like a pouch, and it's got this koala clasp right there. If you push down on it, the interior is pretty plain as well. This one is made in Spain because as much as I would love a made in France bag, these bags, you can't really get too fussy. And then it does have this strap, which is sort of removable on one side so that you can carry it as a clutch just like that. This is a absolute classic. When people think Louis Vuitton denim, this is a bag that everyone thinks about really, because it is just a really cute shoulder bag. So this is the one that I actually wanted to add in the green, this and in the baggy PM, but I don't know if that's actually ever going to come to fruition because they are just way too expensive now because the green is so hard to find. I don't want one that's super like faded or like damaged, because with these denim bags, because they're cloth, they wear, they fade, just like any clothing piece. So you have to kind of really be careful. They're not as sturdy as canvas, so they do wear out a bit more, and I don't think there's anything you can do about like the leather or the denim sort of wearing away. So the vachetta you can replace, but you can't do anything about canvas, denim, you know, that kind of stuff. And then the last couple of bags in my collection are my multicolor collection. I did a whole video on this. If you want to see that, I'll put it in the comments below. I haven't actually added any multicolor bags into my collection since, so that is a little bit more detailed. I will just go through them quickly so we can make this video a bit shorter. But the first multicolor bag that I added was actually this one. This is the Trille, and this is in the multicolor noir. As you guys know, I went through a massive multicolor phase, I think in 2020, and I added so many multicolor bags. The interior of the noir is just this sort of brown suede interior, and this is a pretty simple bag compared to all the other multicolor bags. It doesn't have too many rivets, just this one here and the pocket at the front. And the good thing about this is if you don't like that and you just want to keep it plain, you can also wear it like this, and it's not too big. So if I compare it to a Speedy 25, it is a similar size to that. So that's why this bag works for me. The Speedy 30, as much as I love it, way too big, so this is sort of like a good size. And then of course I also had to have it in the white. The white kind of reminds me of like a birthday cake. It's just gorgeous. I absolutely love these color combinations in the white and the black. So anytime I look out for multicolor pieces, I actually look at the color combination because they use different patches or sections of the canvas. You can sometimes get different color combinations on these bags, so that's something multicolor collectors do look out for. If you have a favorite colorway, we tend to sort of keep an eye out for that. Well, at least me specifically, because I love this strip of colors just there. And then of course my two mini Speedies, or Speedy HL. These were my most used bags for like all of 2020, I'm pretty sure. I was obsessed obsessed with these bags, and they went up so much in price. I still love them. I'm never ever going to get rid of them. They're my absolute favorite, so much so I might have bought backups maybe, just because I knew they were going to go up in price. And I do want to eventually refurb them and have them sort of looking brand new. But yeah, these bags are so cute. I love them. I have a whole video on them, but it's a pretty simple bag. It's a mini Speedy. You guys know what these look like. And yeah, they're just really great styling pieces. I have it in the Blanc and the Noir. And then the last two, which are my pochettes. I have the pochette accessoire in the Blanc and the pochette accessoire in the Noir. I think these ones are way more affordable than the mini Speedy. So if you're looking to add a pop of multicolor, recommend getting yourself one of these. Unfortunately, I did accidentally get this damage. I had something with water like next to this one, I think a towel, and obviously it stained it. So I really want to get this into LV and have the vachetta replaced. If anyone's done that, please let me know what was your experience, just because this has these studs on them, so I don't know how it goes with repairs and how much it's going to cost. But yeah, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. These two, I just love multicolor, you guys. So those are my two pochettes. There aren't really a whole lot of multicolor bags that I'm looking to add, because I'm very specific about my multicolor pieces and I love those ones. I wouldn't mind adding the, I think, Aurelia tote. That's one that's on my wish list. But yeah, I've slowed down on the multicolor because those are really the bags that I love in this collection. But I mean, obviously the trunks and the suitcases are beautiful, and the key pull. So if I get them for a good price, of course I'm going to add them. But that is it. I know I rushed to the multicolor, but that's just because I've already done a whole video on that, and I'll put it in the info bar below. Do let me know what you think of this collection. Which is your favorite? What is something you're hoping to add into your collection? I would love to hear from you guys in the info bar below. If you want to see how I style these pieces, my multicolor, my cerise collection, I do have lots of styling photos and videos in my Instagram, so please go check it out. Check out Meredith, who inspired this whole collection and series. And that is it, you guys. That is my Louis Vuitton limited edition collection. I know I rushed through the multicolor towards the end because my battery's dying and my memory's running out, but I know I did a dedicated video for my multicolor pieces, and I actually included SLG, so I will put that in the info bar below if you want to know more about my multicolor pieces. Let me know if there is a bag that you're interested to add. I definitely am adding more denim pieces for sure. There are a couple that are actually coming this way, so keep an eye out for that. If you love a good denim collection, I will definitely be doing a unboxing or reveal for that at some point. But that is it, you guys. That is my collection. That is day 11 of our 12 days of Collectionmas. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week or weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.